You can put them in here.
Mommy, another chicken was laying its egg. It felt like it had a poop. There's poop in the egg.
Poop? That's not poop. It's just like a hard spot.
Why is it like that?
I don't know, but put it in the basket. Let me see how many eggs you got. Oh wow, yeah, those are a lot. Let's
25.
25?
No, I didn't count.
Oh. Okay, well let's go see how many the other chickens have.
This thing in there.
Yeah, just leave them in there. Is that a girl?
I don't know.
The one that growled at you? Oh, this one's going all the way over there.
Yeah, it's girl.
Come here. Come in. Woo. Here you go.
One puppy to go. Just one more. Wait, one. Mommy, please try and bike her way out. Couch is like.
She's trying to get free.
Couch is like. It's useless.
What's up, guys? It is actually way too hot outside. It's about 82 degrees. And usually I wouldn't be outside during the hottest part of the day, middle of the day. But I actually needed to come outside, and this was the only time I had available. I wouldn't have been able to come out later because we're going to a birthday party / cookout. So I need to actually come in here and fill some more pots. I still have a lot of potting to do with tomatoes. We have our dwarf tomatoes, and you can see that there's 2 to 3 in some of them. So we need to get these up potted. And then I think I have some other trays somewhere else, maybe up here, that need to be transplanted. Oh yeah, this tray right here, this Brandywine Black, they're super big. But yeah, I have some more tomatoes seedlings here that need to be up potted, as well as here you can see these are dry. And so we're gonna get some water in these and start filling some pots. The sun has kind of went down a little bit, so it's making it more breathable in here. But my daughter just went out, and I just went out to start filling the pots because we have all of those tomatoes I showed you to fill. I watered the tomatoes that are already inside this first bed, and we just got our Amazon mail. I ordered this off Amazon because our other ones broke, and it's having one of these are more beneficial trying to water these plants. We went from like not needing to water every day in here because I would just fill up the trays and they would last, to now it's like 81, 82 outside, and so it's definitely heating up a lot in here, which is making it really, really hot, obviously. So today I bought my scissors out. The tomatoes that we just put water on, they're already starting to look so much better. They're not as droopy. And I even saw that there were some peppers in here that were in, let's see, some of the peppers in this corner were, they still feel a little droopy, but I did water them. But just some of these longer peppers like this, I'm going to be clipping them in half. I should have bought out, let me see. Perfect. I already have a jar out here. It's so hot. Okay, so some of these I just looked over and saw this one's already, this is a Tiki's New Ace, have already started. There's like well actually there's like 4. Oh yeah, on all of these Tiki's New Ace, they have already starting to bulb up. So I'm going to do is cut these right above, let me show you where a new leaf is trying to grow in. Okay, so let's see if I can get this to focus. You can see this little nub right here is where a new leaf will be trying to grow, and so I'm just going to cut right above it, because you can see down here these plants are already trying to grow peppers, and it's not time to transplant them out yet. They still have at least 2 more weeks to stay in here, so I'm just going to cut them like that. You could, what I was thinking was topping all of these off and then like putting them in water to grow new plants, but I think that one's a little short. I could do it on one like this cayenne purple, which is way longer. Like this cayenne purple, I could do it like that and still have a double plant, but I don't want to mix up, I'm not going to be writing tags for these, but I don't want to mix up my spicy peppers versus my non-spicy peppers, so I'm just gonna go across and do that. I don't know if I did that last year, but I'm doing it this year just so these can, oh that said early, I just cut a chili and I wasn't paying attention. You know what, whatever, it's fine because I already messed up and wasn't paying attention. I am probably gonna try, even with these shorter ones, to put them, wow, there's already a nymph. There's a nymph right there on that. I'm gonna try to squish it. Doing this just makes stronger plants because I want my plants to be able to stand up and not need support. Ooh. So all of that already looks better. Y'all, it is so hot, but this is all of the tomato tops. I think all of them for the most part are, I tried to get them into the water. I see one right here that's not reaching the water. I tried to get all of them into the water, probably fill it up some more, and we shall see. I've never done this before with peppers.
Excuse me, Mommy.
Yes.
The puppies don't want to be on the porch.
We'll let them go.
Okay.
So I've never done this with peppers before, but we'll see. I know you can do it. That looks awesome. I had to step outside. You can see I'm sweating. You can see, for the most part, I did cut all of them. I'm gonna sit this here. Some of them I went a little more extreme than others because I saw there were some growing. Some I did higher. I could have did this one lower as well because I see down there. These two I didn't cut at all. These are variegated and I just love looking at them. I'll probably cut them when they get a little bigger. These are the only 2 fish peppers that I have. I've never grown it before, but I've had the seeds for like 2 years. Some of the peppers that I haven't grown before and I don't have any more seeds for, I put like little stars on. I'm gonna step outside because it's hot. I put little stars on so that I know that this year I should try and save seeds from those. And really I should try to be saving seeds from all of my pepper seeds, especially after last year when I wet all of my seeds and just trying to replace all of those. A lot of them I didn't replace, but if you guys have been following me along, you guys know that I did get a few germination out of some of the seeds that were wet, and so most of those I'm trying to save seeds for because I know that I didn't have great germination on that. Now that we've topped all of those peppers and we watered them, the only other thing I have to do outside is cut my onion tops. I'm gonna keep saying this is totally not the right time to be out here. It's so hot right now, but this is the only time I have, which is midday. What time is it? Like 2:30. So it's the hottest. Yeah, 2:17. So, and it is 80 degrees. Actually, it's supposed to go up to 82. So by 4 o'clock it should be 82. And that's when time I'll be leaving. But this is the only time that I have, so I'm gonna work with it. This is one of the things that prevents me in the summertime from being the best gardener that I want to be, because I'm not a morning person like super early, and so by the time I get out here it's like midday and I'm so hot that I just work for a little bit and go inside. Anyway, so these are my onions. I'm going to be cutting my onion tops. I really need to figure something out because the onions in this bed, especially on this side, is much shorter than the onions on that bed. You probably can't see because it's super bright, but so the onions right here are like that high, super short, and then the onions in this bed is like double the size, triple the size. We'll start in this bed. And so what I'm going to be doing is just, I have a little container here. I'm just going to be lifting up each plant. That's a garlic. I'm going to be lifting up each plant and basically just chopping. Last year, was it? Nope, it wasn't last year. 2 years ago, I made onion top pesto and it was really delicious. I don't know if I'll do that again this year or not, but I'm definitely giving these a trim. I'm glad to see that they're growing. I have to figure out what's going on with that other bed. I fertilized them both the same, but I think I'm trying to remember if the soil is different. I know I put compost from the same place in these, but sometimes when I've had like extra, like if a baby like bird came that we ordered and was like already dead, sometimes I buried it in places, and sometimes when I've had extra rabbit manure, I've just threw it in random beds. And so I don't know what's going on with this soil composition that's over here that's making these onions look triple the size of the onions in the other bed. But it's definitely interesting, and to say the least. That looks so much better already. And I've been fertilizing since they've been, I planted them the same day, and since they've been out here, I've fertilized them the same, planted them the same, watered them the same, because I've barely watered them. I think I've only watered them once, and ever since then the rain's been watering them. So if you guys know I mean, obviously, I was gonna say if you guys know any reason why, but obviously it's the soil, but I don't know what I should do to fix the other soil since I've been fertilizing both of them with nitrogen. Okay, I am completely done. Ooh. That looks so much better. And this is how much onion tops we got. Ugh. I need to go inside and start getting ready. What time is it? 2:35. But I need a shower, get ready. I didn't cut all of this bed. I cut just like the back half that was growing really high. Like I said, well, I just realized all these are red onions towards the front, so maybe that has something to do with it. But tomorrow's actually not tomorrow, Thursday. What's today? I don't know what's today. Whatever day it is, Thursday is usually the day that I fertilize. That I've been fertilizing my garlic that's in ground over there and these onions, and I started my seedlings as well. So I'm gonna wait till Thursday and hit these again with some fish fertilizer. I don't know if maybe I just didn't spread it evenly enough, or maybe just this side was draining differently. But either way, I'm happy to have that done. It's burning hot out here, so I'm going to go inside and I'll have to catch you guys next time when it's not so hot.